And with it, dogs! Welcome back to Garo Tech's Our Darker Purpose. Rawr. Let's get right back into it, shall we? Last episode, we tried to go for a speedrun. Oh man, did that fail. It's been a few weeks, like maybe a week, since I've recorded an Our Darker Purpose episode. So I have looked at the comments, I've researched myself, and it turns out I didn't need to go as fast as I did that last episode when we were doing it. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and see if I can try for another speedrun. But this time I'm gonna switch it up just a little bit. First off, Vista's gotta go. Vista's gotta go. Just because the more rooms I have to do before we get to the boss, the worse off we are. That being said, this needs 3 periods to equip. I still gotta unequip 2 things. I'm gonna go ahead and take off this criticism, and I have to take off one more thing. And even though, oh man, I gotta take off mercantilism. It's gotta be like that. And in fact, because we're doing just Vista's cartography, I'm gonna try it with the teleportation. We did pretty good with the teleportation, so let's try it like this right here. This might work out. What's it called? This might work out speed run wise for the teleportation, along with crowns, which gives us extra champion, and 50% chance of extra champion, and then floor map is revealed, and we also have mercantilism starting off with 8 coins. We can use that on a pretty powerful upgrade right off the bat if we so choose. Now I'm not going to go super fast like I did before, but I will still be expediting the process of like in between. I'll be like, oh, see you next time and blah, and choosing the next floor and blah, because that probably accounts for like 10 minutes of time right there. So I'm going to try to like cut that short. Expect my outros and my intros to be super short, and expect us choosing floors to go like super quickly as well. But otherwise, the gameplay itself should be still very conservative, but also like I'm just gonna try to get to the boss as soon as possible. But before we fight the boss, I want to make sure I get to the item room first, and also get at least one champion out of the way, so we have like that item in our stock as well. Backtracking is fine; it ain't no big old thing. We'll do it. But before, I was like just finishing floors as soon as possible without even getting a champion on the floor. But I now realize that it's absolutely pertinent to grab those early items as soon as possible. So I'm going to try and do that. It says there's a 50% chance that there's going to be 2 champions, but I'm not going to like bank on that. I'm just going to hope that one of those floors it like actually works out for me. Instead, I'm not going to like search for that second champion, because once again, it's a 50% likelihood. So there might not be a second champion, so I might just be wasting a ton of time there. So instead, let's get in here and start the game. Alright, right off the bat, you can see the, well, first and foremost, I'm going to stick to Matt Meta. Honestly, Matt Meta is helping us out quite a bit here. And remember, because we're doing teleportations, it's pretty necessary for us to get speed upgrades. There we go, and there's no champions here, but I will go here into these what's it called? Dead end rooms, because the dead end rooms in most cases sometimes have treasure chests in them as well. So I'd like to get that taken care of. Wow, a lot of juicies being happening over here. I will go to these smaller rooms, and really I just need to get that first. There he is. There he is. Oh fuck. These first, what's it called? Is he really shooting at us, but he's getting blocked by these guys? That's pretty crazy. Oh man. I really need to get my game face on for the teleportation tactics that we've learned for when we went for the no roll run, which was an interesting run to say the least. There it is. Okay, and we got our first level up. Double memory rooms, damage when low health. Well, let's look at the base attack speed or moves. You know what? We got to do move speed. Even though I was leaning towards the right one, I feel like the left one, because of the move speed, is super important. And there we go. None of these are super good. Gourmet turtle, yeah, possibly. You know, I'll get gourmet turtle just because I got a little bit extra to spend. But I wasn't super happy about that purchase. So instead, we're gonna go fight the boss here. And hey, we got ourselves the obsolete operator. This guy won't take too long at all. Pretty simple, easy, fast boss to have here on our first floor, and I'm happy about that. Happy that we have like a boss that's a pretty like easy kill right off the bat here. There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and exit, use a juicy, grab this juicy, and then we're out of here. We're in like Flynn. We're done. Let's continue on. Wealthy or pitch black? Yeah, I'm gonna do pitch black. It is. Yeah, I understand it's a little bit more hectic. Yes. A little bit more dangerous. Yes. A little bit more don't know what the fuck is going on-ish. Yes. But at the same time, it's going to be a short floor. We don't have vistas, remember. And also... Oh, come on. There it is. Also, the fact that the dispensary machine is giving out... discounts is a big deal for me here. Real quick, I just want to see where recent ones have been placed, so I know where the lady's been going. Okay, good. We go towards. Here we go. This is it. This is perfect. We go towards the boss room, and in going towards the boss room, hopefully we find a champion, which we did. Okay. Oh, there's the little bit of resist happening right there. Oh man. There it is. Hey, we got an on-use item, and it's not half bad. Oh, I know the layout of this one. It's these guys right here. I wonder if there's another champion in here. We do have a 50% likelihood that that is the case. We did see a spitball coming through those, so that only really happens when we have someone that's shooting a lot. But it doesn't look like that's the case. It's just a real sharp shooter. Okay, which is fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the slowing effect once again. Is this lady all the way down here? Oh, hold on. She's all the way over here. Okay, Kite Runner for move speed. I gotta go for the move speed, I feel like. And there's the boss, but also, in addition to us... getting the champion, I also feel like we have to go... Oh, and there's our second champion. We have to go back for the shop. So there's the second champion. This totally pays for us going back, backtracking all these minutes all the way back here. You'd think the fire would get rid of all of the bubbles that it runs through, but not really. That's not what it does. That's what I hope it would do. Go. Hey, and it's a pretty easy room here. And I should get into the habit of just shooting right when I sorry, using the on-use item right when we get inside of a room. There we go. And of course, to the right is where our shop is going to be, right here, exactly. And we get a concoction. We also get manuscript is really good. You know what? As much as I love the on-use item that we have, manuscript is totally better. This'll take care of some of our lackluster damage that we've been seeing here, and you know, this backtracking's not even so bad. It's gonna take up like what, a few seconds of time. Yeah, it's not even that bad. And then we're fighting the boss, which is, hey, oh shit. It's the frosty dude. Oh man. The big problem with this fight is I can't see where that other like ice ball is headed. Yep. Okay. Didn't quite get that icicle right underneath them this time around, but hopefully we do it on the opposite side, right here. He's gonna. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is perfect. We get a straight up shot at his face right up here without any cumbersomeness happening on right here. And we still... Oh, the icicle. We totally forgot about the icicle. But he's dead anyways. And let's exit and come back in just to make sure that we did the right thing. We can go here. Sensitive or wealthy? I feel like sensitive is the way to go. Yes, wealthy is... Oh, man. You know what? We have to go to the... Oh, that could be the shop, but it also could be all the way over there. So I have to gamble on it being over there. Oh man. Oh, this is sensitive, so we're gonna go through this. What's it called? We're gonna go through this room super quickly. There he is. Oh, and we got a ton of money here, just because that's the item that this dude dropped. Cool. Oh, and there's our second champion. Oh man, he's still alive. I'm gonna go back and do the damage to him. Oh no. Oh yes, yes. Concoction. Now we're doing what, 25 per thing? Okay. Alright, just need to come up in here. Yeah. There it is. And we'll see if this is the shop. And it is, so we don't have to backtrack. That's good. I have 16. Shy Stella's Diary is actually great. 12 kills in a row without rolling? No. I think we take Shy Stella's Diary for the for the transient heal there. And we've already gotten our 2 champions, so we just go straight to the boss right here. And yeah. Oh, no! Oh man, that was super close. That was a very unlucky shot right there. Oh yeah, and it is the what's it called? Not only are we is it sensitive, but we're also oopsies. Not only is it sensitive, but it's also we oh, hold on. Yeah, not only is it sensitive, but we're also doing some good crits. I did take more damage than I needed to there, but let's see. Life or attack speed and then damage against bosses. I think I'm going with life here because it synergizes well with our life gain, like Shy Stella's Diary, whatnot going on here. We see the shop and we see the boss. And remember, this is not a race. We're doing this as conservatively as possible. Just also trying to get the. Ooh, there's that little bit of heal right there. That was nice. Yeah, we're not going to be doing as much. You just gotta keep in mind, we're not going to be doing as much damage here because it's not a sensitive floor. It's not a sensitive floor. All right, shit's open. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. But regardless, let's go up here. So far, haven't seen a, oops. Oh, man. Yeah, so far, just haven't seen a, what's it called? A champion. So, once again, I'm going to be looking to keep exploring until I find one. But first and foremost, I'm just going to come in here. These are all 12s. If I have a chance to get 4 more, I'll definitely come back. But in the moment, I'm just gonna come down here, and we're gonna go to some of these rooms that are like sorta close by. And we did find a single champion over here, and that was our like barometer for a good floor, a single champion. Yes, there is a possibility that we can find a That's not rolling, but we're still doing the thing. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, yes. This is not the hard mode fight, so we should kill this one as soon as possible. And it should be done soon. Yep. That's correct. Wow, the crits are super nice here. Oh, come on. Oh, well, and we did it. We did take care of this one. Okay. Alright, and we are maneuvering using the teleportation technique. It's interesting using the technique to maneuver as opposed to using our movement bonus to maneuver. Because I'm starting to plan out like my future where I'm gonna land, basically. Sometimes like that you could just like you know, fit in between shots, but whenever you can't, you just gotta plan where you're gonna be and then just be there. Sometimes I choke like that, get a little bit scared when something pops out that I'm not expecting, but you know, that's gonna happen. You know, on a speed run like this, you're gonna expect to take just a little bit more damage than you normally do. Well, that just comes with the territory. Okay, and there's Garo. Okay. Really, once I'm done with the Woundworts fort, everything should be peachy keen here. Oh, interesting. I've figured out a slightly different dodging technique. I dodge backwards and then just like sidestep when she starts doing her thing. Oh, whoopsies. Yes, that's working a little bit better. Yeah, just dodge backwards, and then once she comes at you, there you go. Yes, that worked fine, just fine. And we have 8. That's not going to get anything. Oh, but I did get a attack speed or damage and likely to drop a bunch of stuff. Yes, that's the one we want. And there you go. Like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series so far. I know I am. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.